I'm Abiola Jackson. This is the Entertainment News and Celebrity Gossip TV for Wednesday, June the 11th. In entertainment news, well, we have some more DJ Academic news. This time, according to Hot New Hip Hop, Academics alleges Dave Free asked him if Drake was paying him. Listen to this one. Asked him if Drake was paying him. Let's listen to this interview and hear what Academics got to say about this. This will be interesting.
He said, Act, why you put that boy on your stream? He got me in Drake's case. And I said, dog, you know I've put people on stream that accuse Drake of whatever. You see, that's the thing that, I stand full steadfast on that. I put somebody on my stream named Julian. He said Drake scammed him of millions of dollars. Then you had the K-bots who said Drake killed him. That didn't help Drake. But what am I? I'm a media outlet. So I was telling fair is fair. I was like, listen, the person who introduced me to the person who said that you paid for body streams, I said he's friends of, and I'm gonna redact names here. He's friends of people that y'all know, not friends of Drake. Because I don't know if y'all think he like planted him there. Then, and this is the last time I said, I'm probably gonna get off. Dave Free had a moment. He asked me, he said, Act. He said, what are you getting from this? He says, is he paying you? And that was the most insulting thing and I had conversations with these men for a while. But the very idea that I was like a purchasable commodity was so disgusting. I reminded him, I said, I've been doing this for over 10 years.
Wow. You hear that? You hear what Academics says? What are you getting from all this to support, since you're a big Drake backer and supporter? What do you get from all this? Is Drake paying you? Your Academic says, I felt insulted, like I'm a used commodity. Like I said, he's been in the game for a long time. And then for Dave Free to say that, oh man. That's like a low blow. He gave Academics a low blow. Oh man. Man. Oh boy. Let's continue.
I've been doing this for over 15 years. How did you think I became me? I said, you knew about me before this shit. How did you think I became? Did you think I was a cheap hoe that just could be bought? That was the most insulting thing I could have heard, because his idea was, well, if you're not getting paid by this guy, if Drake ain't paying you, why do you lean that much in that direction? And I was like, huh? I've never gotten, like, the people who I've defended the most, I've never gotten paid from. Now I have my platform benefited, yeah, of course. But again, like, we don't do pay for play. Now, you can't buy my opinion. I've always said, the moment you can buy my opinion, I don't matter. The moment you could buy my opinion, I don't matter. Y'all seen Lil Baby was one of my favorite artists. He was my top 3 artists. The nigga dissed me on his album, and I just had to do it. I went on a whole campaign against it. I didn't want to do that. But that's integrity. That's morals. I was getting money with QC. I could have said, well, fuck that. The money's too good. Fuck no. So, that was something that I was a little taken aback by, because I couldn't believe it. And I think Dave Free's a very intelligent guy. I couldn't believe he thought that I was getting paid to maybe have the opinions or the POV that I have.
I tell you, boy, oh boy. Yeah, yep. You see here what Academic said? This ain't pay to play. I don't get paid. These artists ain't paying me to give opinions or what have you. Artists like Drake ain't paying me like that. So basically I side with Drake the artist without getting paid from him. That's basically what he's saying. And if obviously he speaks about them on his platform, so of course they're going to benefit. but he's not getting paid. Oh man, because I guess that was the perception. People were thinking, oh, he's pro Drake. Drake's got to pay him to say certain things, and Akademiks, like I said, he felt a certain way. He felt insulted, like he's a used commodity. That's how he felt. So let's hear what else he's got to say.
Like I could be a pawn for Drake or anybody else. That just wouldn't happen. Nevertheless, there was some good conversations. I've gotten, I got Anthony's contact, and hopefully, I told him, I said, listen, throughout the battle, we probably definitely came off very biased, not only because I like Drake and he's my favorite rapper. And anytime my favorite rapper is going against another person, if he's my favorite rapper, I'm going to say my favorite rapper is going to win. But you guys lost communications with us at that time because again, whether I preferred Drake or not, if you choose to not clear anything up, like today we're talking, they mentioned a few things I didn't know. But when you choose not to involve yourself in clarifying the narrative gets written without you. It always happens like that. I'm in the media. I know how it goes. So, hopefully, my stance don't change. Drake's my favorite rapper. It won't change ever. Okay. Even if me and Drake beefing, well, depending on what beef. Because when I hate a nigga, I really hate a nigga. But, yeah, there's no money that somebody could pay me to make somebody else my favorite rapper. And I hope y'all know that. I'm just a person who like Drake and his music. That's what I mean.
Yeah. So there you go. Akademiks clear up everything. Drake don't pay him. I'm just a fan of his music, and I don't get paid from Drake to give opinions on Drake. I don't get paid. This is what he said. I don't get paid from Drake. I'm just a fan of Drake and his music. Pro Drake. So he cleared everything up. So, so if anyone thought he got paid from Akademiks, anyone thought that if Drake paid Akademiks, you heard it from him. He said, he doesn't pay me. I'm a big fan of his music, and that's it. I don't get paid to give it to. I don't get paid from Drake to give my thoughts on Drake. That's basically what he's saying. So hit the like and subscribe button. More entertainment news, celebrity gossip, TV. That's all I gotta say. I have nothing else to say about this. Very interesting. Reply from Akademiks in regards to if he gets paid from Drake. Very, very interesting take and reply on that from Akademiks. But that's all we have. Nothing else to add to this. Until next time, peace and love.